Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are heading towards Merritt, and this is like a complete road trip. I will give you some glimpse of the lower mainland when you try to move towards a little bit of east and Okanagan Valley. So we are going to cover this total distance of 2.5 hours to reach Merritt. And just to let you know, it's a small town in the northeast of the Vancouver city. Stay tuned. So we are just going to cross the valley, which will cross all together the Chilliwack and Abbotsford area, and in the front you can see the south of Suma Mountains. So the overall Suma Mountain is covering the entire lower mainland valley, which is Abbotsford, Chilliwack, and that's a Chilliwack mountain you can see on our left. So we are going towards Chilliwack, and then we'll cross the Cultus Lake and the other areas. So enjoy the ride. It will be mostly the road trip, and I'll give you the glimpse of all the sites in between. Alright, so we have crossed the Suma Mountain Valley, and now we are moving, heading towards the Hope area. The Hope is also a city in the east, situated to the northeast side of the Vancouver city itself. As you can see, when we are moving towards this highway, there is metamorphical changes in the weather. So this valley is known for its drastic change in the weather conditions. As you can see now, it's not sunny at all, and we have just crossed the entire valley of the lower mainland. Now we are moving towards the Hope. We are almost reaching the Hope now. Hi guys, so this is a little bit of skip over, and then we have crossed Hope, and we are going to touch the Coquihala Pass, and that is known for its sudden weather changes, and sometimes it's not recommended to drive between 1st of October till 31st of March without having mud and snow rated tires. So there's a heavy fine on it. So as we are crossing the lower mainland valley after Hope, you can see the mountains which is touching the entire Fraser Valley and goes to the end of the north and 100 Mile House. So guys, just to give you an overview about the Merrit City, it is a city in the Nicola Valley of the southern central interior of British Columbia, Canada, and it is almost 270 kilometers, which is like 170 miles northeast of Vancouver, situated at the confluence of the Nicola and Cold Water River, and it is the major community encountered after traveling along with phase 1 of the Coquihala Highway. So guys, this is Coquihala Summit Pass. This is like a highway summit along with the Coquihala Highway in the British Columbia, Canada. It is the highest point on the highway between City of Hope and Merritt. So it is located just south of former toll booth plaza on Coquihala Highway, about 50 kilometers north of Hope and 65 kilometers south of Merritt. So we are in between those two cities now. Coquihala Summit is not actually the highest point of the Coquihala Highway, rather the Surrey Lake Summit, which is like the highest point of the Coquihala section, and it is 1,444 meters above the sea level. The Coquihala is actually an ancient word, and which has been derived from one of the indigenous names, which means stingy container, and it refers to a fishy rock near the mouth of what is known as Coquihala River. Coquihala Valley has a long history of its major transportation route from the coast to interior. So as you know that most of the coastal activities like the imports happen on the Vancouver port, and then everything would come to that dockyard has to be transported to the inlands, or we can say that inner part of the Canada, and this is the major transportation route for most of them. And you can see a lot of big trucks and the highway transportation happening on this route. Hi guys, so we have finally reached to the Merritt. It's a very small city, and it is surrounded by a lot of small houses in the local community here. And it's good to see that the snow hasn't melted till now, and we are right now at the Merrit Viewpoint, and this is like a little bit of elevation coming out of the city towards the west side, and you can get a complete glimpse of the city. So guys, we are heading towards the Nicola Ranch. In fact, we are traveling through Nicola Ranch, and this is a very huge ranch of almost like 300,000 acres of land, and there are approximately more than 20,000 cattle grazing around these lands. The current owner of these lands are Liu family. They purchased this ranch at that time when John Liu actually served as a president of the Nicola company, and this entire pathway will take us to the Nicola Valley and the Nicola River as well. The speciality about the Nicola River is that it has been originated from a French word river de Nicolas. So that means River Nicola in English, an adapted version of it in English. It is a major tributary for Thompson River in the Canadian province of British Columbia. So a little bit of history about this Nicola River. As you can see on the right hand side, European ranchers began settling in Nicola Valley in 1850s, and later in the century coal was discovered and mining joined ranching as the primary non-indigenous industry for this valley. The community of Fogdale was established, and it is named under uh, like the Nicola, which was later changed to Merritt in 1906. Hi guys, so as you can see the sun is setting, and then we will be heading back towards the home. And as we are crossing the Merrit City in the night, you can see like small town and single floor buildings around the city. We are going to cover this route again in 2 to 2.5 hours, and we'll head back towards Langley City. And thanks for watching guys. This was a small trip. We try to give you the maximum glimpse of whatever we can. It's a small city. I've met a very nice family in one of the restaurants when we were having our lunches, late lunches, and this was an Indian family who were telling that the area here is much more affordable for a lot of the people, as the prices of the houses are also in the range of buying. So thanks, keep watching, keep supporting.